This one. So this is the building that is coming up around here. I think they are in the final stages. Could be the second last floor. So this is what they've done so far. It's covered already. Here, it's already covered. And that's how it looks like. So this is the drainage channel. So this is the structure they are replacing here. The one that used to be here wasn't even a flat, or it wasn't a storied house. So they are replacing it with a new one, and now they are onto the first floor. The ground floor is done, the basements are done than previously. So the works were faster, and they completed them faster. This one, the People's Plaza. Starting off from around here, in this video I'm going to be taking you this other side. I'm going to be showing you the buildings that are sprouting out in Kampala. Lately there are several buildings that are coming up. These are watermelons, freshly picked. They're being taken into the market. It is called Nakasero Market. That's where we shall be passing. And this road comes from down the Nasa Road. This is called Nkuruma Road. All those two roads are known for stationery works, printing. So this continues down as the Entebbe Road, and around here we are at Nasa Road. Still, that takes you into the market, which is Nakasero Market. So I'll be taking on to this way through the crazy border guys. That building is called Arua Plaza. Also a building that is run by crane management, Studio Luparelia. So there is no perfect time, you have to enter. So all the shops around here sell construction materials. This is called Freedom House. So we go this way. This is called the Market Street. This. And around the Market Street there is a building that is being brought up. The one that was there was demolished. Now they're building the basement, is what they started with. This building or this structure is going to be big. It's here and then it goes up to the other side. I'll be showing you. So when you cross through those buildings, those ones up there, you find yourself onto the Luumu Street. I'm going to be showing you the structures and the Luumu Street as well. Let me just walk through here. That's how inside looks like. That's how the inside looks like. They're building something already. The basement is what they're doing. I had to turn, and then I'm going to be taking you this other side. I'm going to be cutting through these buildings and then show you what is happening on the other way. But that is the market. I think I've done a video about this market. Check it out. I don't want this video to be long. That's why I've not entered the market. So the other site that we've just seen comes up to this way. So that is one of the corridors where I get food from inside there. Nice food. Local food, of course. So this is where the site comes up to. All the buildings here were demolished. I think they're going to be coming up with better plans. So these are woods that are usually used in construction. Others are used in gypsums or the ceilings or boards onto the ceilings. And this is it. So this is the side of the Speak Road. By the way, this road is supposed to be Speak Road. Where you're seeing here, it cuts through up the other side because that's what was marked around here before the signpost was taken. So this structure around here is also taking shape. It hasn't made a year yet, some good months, and it is taking shape. It is on Luumu Street. This is the Luumu Street, and that's how big it is. Let's turn to this other side and then continue to the other part still on Luumu Street and show you what is happening. This is how it is. And by the way, this is the non-motorized corridor where you see these guys, the border guys. So that is it. That is the structure here. So let's go to another area. I don't want it to be so long. So when I continue towards this other side, there are other constructions, but this is the rate of the dollar dropping seriously. This is the rate, 3,400. It used to be 3,700, almost a whole 300 has been dropped. And according to analysts, it's going to keep dropping and dropping, because it started dropping in April and this way it was very okay. So the effects have come this way, and the other side it is still dropping. That means by December it is supposed to be around 3,200, 3,100. But yes, I remember there is a time it was around that rate, and it just picked up, went up to around 3,750, and later it went back. So this road I'm crossing takes you into the market. This is called City House, the Yamaha Center. The Yamaha used to be at the first level, at the first floor, at the ground floor, but it has now been pushed upwards, and they're still pushing it upwards. A very great work happening. It is this one here. So we shall go around it and then slope down. Also this one here, I don't know what it is called. Whoa. Let me go this way. This building here is also being worked upon, and for it the speed has been faster than that of Yamaha Center. See them in a wrong place, but he wants to even knock you. So that is it. This one has been faster, and they're doing the finishing at a high speed. Let me go down and point at it maybe. Also this one, it is called the Chizito Towers. This one was also given a facelift, and it looks better at the moment. So this is what this looks like. They're still building, and they're still pushing upwards. This I'm crossing the Button Street. It takes you up to around Kampala Road, or where we have Mabirizi Complex. I'm talking about these things. I've talked to them about them in the past videos. So this one is being worked upon. They're pushing it upwards. Then also this one, which is the Yamaha Center, is also currently being worked upon. They're pushing it upwards. This one here, that one is also being pushed upwards. It has been onto that level for quite some time, and now they are pushing it. These are the taxis. For someone that is wondering what these are the means of transport, one of the commonest means of transport. Of course, they are the commonest, the most used after the borders. These are the most used cars, and then we have the most used borders are also the most used, but the cars, these are the most used. So we don't have buses. We don't have a bus system like Tanzania, Kenya have buses, or the Ganyas. For us, we have these. So this is where you come and get your taxi if you're going to anywhere around the country. Here, town service here. So we have 3 major taxi parks inside Kampala. This is the oldest. The newest is this other side. I hope we shall find it. We shall have to see it as well. I want to get into the downtown and then end this video maybe. Or I'll take you to the other side and show you a few buildings and then call it an end. But this is the vibe around here. Guys are already in the streets selling. And the people that have already come into town to buy. This is called Kaja Market. Of course, it's not built. People just throw their things there and sell. And this is also, you can as well call it the mini price. So this is the building I was talking about. This one. So this is the NRM camp selling their gear, and this is the NUP camp. Everyone's selling whatever they sell. And these ones are bumping Bobby Wine's music since he's the president of NUP. This. So they have t-shirts, they have flags and everything you need that is to do with NUP. They are around here, and another one is just down there. So that's where you get the merchandise from. So kids go there on the streets and print these things and give them out or and sell them. So this is the structure I was talking about. They are pushing it upwards, and that's how it is. I would have showed you the Natural Water Channel. Let me go up on the building and show you what Natural Water Channel looks like at the moment, and then I can push on and go to the other sides. And that's how it looks like. They're currently working, and according to rumors, he is going to put shops on top of it. Like down, he's going to build it very well, then he puts shops upwards. So that was his plan. He wants shops, and he is the owner of this. He's the owner of this. He owns a lot of them around here. So this is what they've done so far. It's covered already. Here, it's already covered. And that's how it looks like. So this is a drainage channel. Nachivubo drainage channel. That's how it looks like at the moment. Let's wait and see how it looks like after construction. But they're still constructing and the works are going on. Ham is known for building things faster. You can even build something in the shortest time than the agreed time, because everything is available, the money and the resources. So that's how it looks like from above. I'm not going to go down. I'll continue to the other places. We are in the downtown of Kampala. Yeah, still a drainage channel where it started from. They've already covered it this way. But the best thing I've seen is that there are spaces, like where those guys are getting poles from, there are spaces that are clean. Sorry, not clean. Spaces where they will be cleaning it from, like it can easily be opened anytime and it is clean. You know, like that, it goes to the Namaiba bus park. That's where it continues to. And it starts from there, exactly there. That's where the drainage channel starts from, where he worked from, or the section that was handed to him by the city council or by the authorities, because we're not sure who exactly, but that is where it is. Since I don't have permission, I'll just walk and go, but this is how it looks like here. So they've covered it already, and the focus now is on building the shops that they are going to be building here. Wow. This is the original Shauri Yako. So all these are brand new buildings. They have not been here for even a year. This BMK Plaza and then the Papa's Plaza. They're still new. So even this one is called Jesco House. It's a new one. I remember the last time I passed here, it was being built. This one here. So it's called Jesco House. It is an arcade. And in the city, I guess we have 3 Jescos so far. There we also know the owner. Because Jesco, we have Jesco Plaza, Jesco Arcade, and that one is called Jesco Beauty Center. They're owned by the owner of Jesco polythene bags, or polythene, yes, papers, or polythene bags. Yeah, it is Drake Lubega. Another big building, big landlord in the city is Drake Lubega. It has more buildings in the downtown. And this one too, the Active Arcade, is a new one. This one with the maroon color, it's a new one. This building, this one in blue, is called Numak Towers. It's a recent addition here, and I think the last time I did something I showed it to you. It is space for shops, space for restaurants, already occupied, and yeah, I guess it's well planned and looks good. So this is where we are. There is some accident that has happened. A three-wheeler lost control and failed. I've just broke. So apparently a border guy knocked. No, a car guy knocked a border, and from there the tukutuku, the three-wheeler also came, and it was trying to avoid, and in the process of avoiding the chaos, it fell. This is how Numak looks like. Shops after shops. Yeah, I think it looks good now. The structure we had here wasn't that spacious. It had a restaurant around here, but I'm not seeing the restaurant again. Hope the restaurant left, or maybe they have space inside there or somewhere around here. So around this point, this is where the Kampala Road ends, from somewhere in front there. That's where it ends from, and this one that cuts through is called the Chagwe Road, and then from here to this other side is the Kampala Road. That's what I was trying to explain in one of my videos earlier on. So the reason as to why I'm here is this one is called the Arua Park. It's a building, and then the E-Tower here, and then after the E-Tower there is another one. Then just after that other one, there is a construction site. So this is the structure they are replacing here. The one that used to be here wasn't even a flat, or it wasn't a storied house. So they are replacing it with a new one, and now they are onto the first floor. The ground floor is done, the basements are done. Now they are onto the first floor, and that's how it looks like. It's an arcade, and it's a spacious one. And when you look at the iron bars, they're still big, so that means it's going up more floors, and they're still building, they're taking off the materials. So I think this is going to challenge these ones and this one to also start building before it's late, because these are two different buildings. And this is the Liberty Tower, this one here. Just completed recent. That's how it looks like. So this is where the site for the Maniko properties is. It used to be here. The building has been put down, and now they are going to be putting up a better structure. Of course, they have already started with a basement. That's the one they are building right now. Not yet finished with a basement, but they are still building. All right. Next to it is King Fahad. King Fahad is a farm one. It's a strong one, still has more years to go. This is what I was saying. Books and media is what is here, and then this is Kabaka Chintu, a recent one. These ones are challenging these other people because this is not a storied house. Or maybe the KCCA gave them a notice to uplift. Just imagine if all these grow upwards and then these ones are also put together, it will be a better skyline. So I'm going to be going to another location and show you what is there. So this is another structure that is coming up here. And that's how it looks like. According to what I see, the client is the Kampala Capital City Authority, project manager MBW Consulting, construction of Wilson Road 0.6. Oh, they are going to be constructing this one. The building is a different one. I thought it was for the client, this one. So this is the building that is coming up around here. I think they are in the final stages. Could be the second last floor up, and it is still going on very well. And then this is where we have Nyumba Kubwa. This one is called Nyumba Kubwa, and this is what we call the Arua Park. A nice place with diverse character. A lot of people, we have people from the northern, northeastern, northwestern. We also have people from South Sudan around here. This is called the Translink, Nyumba Kubwa, and then it cuts through there. I wanted to show you the People's Plaza, but I think it was complete. The last time I was here, People's Plaza was under construction. And People's Plaza is this one. This one here is what we call People's Plaza. The last time I was here, it was under construction, but now it is done. Yeah, it now looks better than previously. So the works were faster and they completed them faster. This one, the People's Plaza.